What is up, besties? It is your girl Karmic, back to you again with another video. You asked, so I delivered. This is a video on all things Sabrina Carpenter. Now, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't know who she is. I think I've seen movies of her in rom-coms because I am a rom-com girl. So basically, what I looked at was I read your comments in the poll. I took a look at her relationship dynamic with Olivia. I took a look at her relationship dynamic with Taylor. And then I finished this reading with her relationship with her mans and any career information that we could get. Now, as a reminder, this is all what? It's alleged and for entertainment purposes only. That is right, besties. There are zero facts here. Hello to my regulars. How are you guys? Happy Monday. It feels like a Monday. Oh, your girl is exhausted. I'm going to be outside per usual reading my books like the little boring person I am. But anyway, yeah, all legend for entertainment purposes only. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, link to my websites in the description box below. The decks that I use, related videos, everything you ever need is... yeah, exactly, besties, in the description box. So without further ado, you'll see what this is about. I don't really know how to sum this up because there was so much where I was like, I'm going to need you guys to tell me what I'm seeing because I don't know anything about this girl. Other than if she's who I think she is from those rom-coms, then she's a really good actress. But otherwise, if you're new here, we've added a segment. Message meant to find you. Now this can be your spirit team, a passed on loved one, the universe, whatever you believe in. You do not have to be spiritual in order to receive this message. All you have to do is go, do I think this is for me? And if something tells you to watch it, continue watching. But if not, then I will see you in the pop culture section. So without further ado, besties, depending on where I see you, all legend and for entertainment purposes only, let's get into it. All right, besties. So if you decided to stick around for the general message, then we are just going to go ahead and get right into it. All alleged and for entertainment purposes only. If you guys enjoy these, I do appreciate the super thanks. I appreciate that so much. I also have Venmo and Cash App on here. Don't feel like you have to. It's just an option. Just sitting through the ads is a really great way to support my page. But what does the general public need to hear most of all right now? Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, angels, please come through to help me channel concise, accurate messages. Okay. All right. What do we need to let go of that we know we need to let go of, but we don't really want to be honest with ourselves? Because we need to be our own hero here. Knight of Swords, the Devil, and Page of Cups in the reverse. I would be horrible at Powerball. There we go. It's good. Okay. So Knight of Swords is like hero energy, right? Coming to save the day. But with the Devil card, it's like, this is killing me. And Page of Cups is all about detaching from something that you had invested in because it's not bearing fruit. So for some of you, for a good majority of you, this is probably relationship. It does not have to be... it could be any form of a relationship too. Maybe you have a friendship where it's not equal give and take. Maybe it's 80-20. Maybe you're always there. You're going to know who or what this is. It'll pop up into your mind. But let's go down the route of relationship because I feel like this is a lot for most of you. It's going to be a form of a relationship. Like I said, does not have to be a love relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a family member. But there's someone in in your life right now that's under the guise of like a hero, but in reality, they're draining your energy. They make you lose faith in life. They drain you is the only word that really fits. I feel like they talk a lot, they say a lot, but delivering, no bueno. They don't do that. Let's be honest. And with this Page of Cups here, it's like you will find your happiness and you'll get your like zest for life back the more you detach from this person. So if it's not someone that you're living with, this is a straight from spirit, cut them off. And you're going to know who I'm talking about. If you're in a healthy relationship, I'm obviously not bringing that up. But if you have a friend that just trauma dumps on you. I feel like a lot of you might be friendships because I just keep being drawn to friends where it's like you might have someone that trauma dumps on you. Yeah, I'm being drawn to my black obsidian, which is like grounding but protecting from negative energy. You have someone around you that talks, but it feels very one-sided. It feels like I got to be there for you at the expense of myself. What I feel the need to tell you above all else is people that have an issue with you having boundaries, they benefit from you not having them. And I feel like whoever this person is, someone's going to pop up into your mind. I feel like it's a person for most of you, but it doesn't have to be love. But it's someone that I just see them like trauma dumping. It's like if this was a friend, I'd be like, oh my God, girl, my boyfriend that I've been with for 5 years and have no intentions of leaving, my boyfriend is doing this again. And I caught him doing that. And and they're venting and you're just like, oh my God, like, ugh. Like it's exhausting you. This is your message from Spirit with 4 of Pentacles in the reverse at the back of the deck to let them go. You are not a bad person for choosing yourself. You are not a bad person for going, but what do you add to my life though? Because I feel like you have a tendency to be the giver, the pleaser, the fixer, because you know what it's like not to have it, right? And you're sitting here and you're giving everybody what it is that you need. It's like, because I think for a lot of you early on in childhood, probably, you weren't loved unconditionally, and so you had to settle for being needed. And that has kind of trickled into your adult life. And I feel like some of you are kind of learning how to adapt and get out of that energy, but I feel like there's someone specifically, it could be a male, but honestly, this feels like there's frenemies involved in this too, where it's a woman that's in their masculine energy. It's whoever is popping up for you. They make you feel drained. They make you feel exhausted. They make you feel like something's wrong with you. It's time for them to go bye-bye. Now, if you're afraid of conflict, do the slow, like, oh, I'm busy, and just keep being busy until they ghost. You know what I mean? I know some people are conflict avoidant. And frankly, I know there's going to be people in the comments that's like, it's rude to ghost. I hear you. It is rude to ghost, but it's not rude to ghost if you have no other option because they won't hear you. And for this, they're not hearing you. They don't care about you. They care about you listening to them so that they can feel better. Because right under the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse is 5 of Wands. It's conflict. They benefit from draining your energy because they get a jump start themselves. I'm seeing like a car battery, especially with this Ace of Wands in the reverse. It's like I'm taking your energy. 55 on my clock when I'm saying that, which is the number of change. And 5 and 5 is 10, which is the number of endings. Whoever this is, you've invested a lot of time into them. There's some form of a relationship here. It doesn't have to be love. It could even be a family member. If it's someone you live with, then again, it's like just detaching, just small talk and nothing else. But whoever this person is, they're popping up in your mind right now. This is literally how they make you feel. Look at that girl on the card. She's a shell of herself. If it's somehow not a person, then it might be a lifestyle. So for instance, maybe you're partying a lot, drinking a lot, drugging a lot, escapism. Maybe you're just video games and just zoning out. But whatever this is, because you could be the person that's the problem. Take it if it resonates. But it's letting go of the drama and coming home to self. With this Page of Cups, we want it upright. We want that playful, high vibe, what's new, grass is greener, light at the end of the tunnel type of energy. And whoever it is that you're dealing with, they're exhausting and they gotta go. So I don't know who this is. I feel like you will know intuitively. It's someone you have a connection with because look, the Hierophant card. And you've had a lot of conflicts with them. And I remember I was saying 5s and we got 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands. So it's like this change needs to happen. It feels like you're outgrowing them. It kind of feels like a pressure cooker where it's like, I can't do this anymore. It's exhausting to even be around you. If this is someone you can't get away from right away, I would highly recommend doing a protection meditation before you see them, or just in the morning period. I do a protection meditation every single morning so that no evil eye is sent my way. It reverse boomerangs back to them. So go ahead and send me evil eye. I transmute that shit in seconds. Like I can feel it and I can heal it. But I feel like Spirit is asking you to be the bigger person, hold your head high, and walk away. I'm hearing Kelly Clarkson, walk away. So whoever this is for you, you've outgrown them. And it could be more than one person too. I'm hearing that some of you are doing life changes. So a lot of people might be it. But one thing that I need to tell you is you might end up feeling a hole because, you know, you're missing someone. But the universe always plugs in the hole. Think about like like water, for instance, cold water mixing with warm water, eventually they kind of meet in the middle. It's energy adapting. And so if you're releasing somebody, you have a hole to fill, you're going to have to fill it on your own first, but eventually something better will take its place. So whoever or whatever you need to release, just know that as you're pouring into yourself, someone that's better will come along in the future because you've demanded better for yourself. That's how universal law works. So I'm going to leave it here, besties. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments down below. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my website's in the description box below. Let me know if this resonated. Let me know that you guys are still enjoying this section. But without further ado, all things Sabrina Carpenter, all legend and for entertainment purposes only. Zero facts here. Let's get into it. All right, besties. So this video is all things Sabrina Carpenter. Now, bear with me, y'all. I don't know jack-ish about her. Wasn't she, like, in a couple of movies? Because I remember her face. But I don't know anything. So bear with me. I'm going to need all of my regulars and everybody who's a fan to let me know in the comments. But by now, you'll know where we're starting. So this is all legend and for entertainment purposes only, besties. Zero facts here. Thank you to everybody that sits through 30 seconds of ads. It's a free and easy way to support my page. Helps me continue doing this. How does Sabrina feel towards Olivia? And what is that story? Oh, okay. Did they have a falling out or something? Because this is kind of giving me a vibe of like... You know what I just heard is the Cash Me Outside girl. I heard Cash Me Outside. How about that? What? Why does this feel like there's a feud here? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm taking my energy away from you. I used to be attached to this situation. Seven of Wands. Feels like my vulnerabilities might have been used against me. I'm hearing the song Too Good with Drake. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted. I don't know how to talk to you. Did someone screw someone out of a job opportunity? What? If I did research for all of these, y'all, I wouldn't have time to live my life. What the hell is this? Is there something about an industry feud because of someone getting into somebody else's way? And look, my throat is going, like I'm having trouble speaking. I feel like someone... Did someone get in the way of someone else's career? Eight of Wands in reverse is obstacles, and the world is cyclical behavior, but also the world kind of feels literal to me, like being seen in the public eye, the world. Did someone stomp out someone else's opportunities? Because this is giving me the vibe of like taking someone else's opportunity with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So what is the backstory between Olivia and Sabrina? Because this feels to me like someone took someone's opportunity and career, and now there's like a fuck you to them. My God, and my throat keeps giving out. So whoever this is, it's like they either might speak about it subtly in music or not at all. This isn't giving me like it's not giving me the type of feud where we're going to see it in public. It's more like, yeah, because I'm hearing the song Kill Shot. So maybe they've talked about it. What is this feud? Okay. Could this also be a relationship with the Hierophant card? Vulnerability with my relationship. Something was taken that someone else saw as stability. It almost feels like... It feels like I need to pull more cards. Hold on. Yeah, Ace of Wands, regret. Two of Wands is friction between two people. So if y'all thought these two are friends, I doubt it. The Tower. Nine of Wands, walking on eggshells. Why am I hearing the song Deja Vu? Page of Swords in reverse. Did someone... Okay. This is... There's like two things I could feel happening right now. Did Sabrina steal something of Olivia's? It feels like it could be a couple of things, though. It's almost like... Bro, Sabrina an industry plant or something. What the hell's going on? Why does it feel like... And now I'm hearing the song, I got your man and you can't do anything about it. What the fuck? Don't make no sense, you even call him and try to work out it. Is this a feud that started over a dude? Bonus points to anybody who knows that song. You're my peeps. What the fuck? This feels like... Okay. I'm hearing Lover Scorned. I'm seeing the movie Mean Girls, and then I'm being drawn right back to, like, financial opportunities. Did Sabrina take Olivia's man and her opportunities to excel? Because this is... You know what it's giving me? It's kind of giving me Pick Me. It's giving me Pick Me vibes from Sabrina's end. Sabrina feels to me like the type that... Yes, because isn't she a Taurus? May 11th? Taurus. It's 11:44 on the clock when I said that. It's reminding me of when I did my Lizzo reading about if she was actually smearing the chubby girls. You could go ahead and look that up. I'm going to forget, probably. But this is kind of giving me the vibe of like... I got to make money. I got to make a name for myself. I don't care who I have to stomp on in order to do it. I mean, as long as Olivia didn't think she was a friend to begin with, I don't really see the issue, I guess. I mean, I don't move like that, but I also think there is some regret. Because you know what I'm being drawn to? Remember that whole debacle about like Hailey Bieber and one of the Jenners or Kardashians, whatever the frick, where they were talking about eyebrows or something, and it was like a slight towards Selena, but like it wasn't, but it was. Like it's kind of giving me that where it's like, like, you know what I'm hearing is the quote, it's not a dick, don't take it so hard. Did Sabrina fuck Olivia over and is like pissed because Olivia took it personally? Because I'm hearing the song Don't Take It Personal. I have no idea what the hell I'm picking up on. Like, but all I know is Sabrina knows she did wrong. My throat keeps giving out. And when Page of Swords in reverse, it's like, I could fix things. I could talk to you. But frankly, I'm tired of worrying about your feelings. Yeah, I just heard feelings don't pay the bills. Is Sabrina putting on an air like she's a sweet girl? Because I don't buy that. Especially hearing feelings don't pay the bills. I mean, that's a typical Taurus thing. But no shade. I'm a Taurus rising. Don't come at me. But Five of Cups is like grief that we're still holding on to. You know what this is kind of reminding me of? Is like when people pass away and they get cremated. It's like I'm still holding on to the ashes of us. So if I'm going to be honest, I think Sabrina feels like it's not that deep. It's not that serious. And if you were to let it go, I would too. Yeah, because now I'm hearing this song, oh my God, where it's like, if I was you, I'd want to be me too. I think Sabrina thinks that Olivia's a hater because Olivia isn't playing the game. Oh my God, look at the way my throat will not let me talk. These two will not have a conversation. What the hell's going on? Was Sabrina also younger when this happened? Because with Ace of Wands reversed, it's kind of like, I was just being petty. I was just being... child. It's kind of giving me like, this is so unevolved Taurus energy where it's like, all right, I learned my lesson. Can we move on now without like acknowledging the elephant in the room? Like you know what this is? Olivia's kind of reminding me of Britney Spears and How'd You Do Me Dirty Like That? Yeah, I'm hearing the song How You Gonna Act Like That? She's more emotional about it. Like I think if Sabrina pulled her aside and was like, look, I'm sorry, like I was just doing it for the game, because I'm hearing the song She Belonged to the Game, so it's like I'm just doing it to make my money. I don't understand this feud, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize, but hey, at least I'm not biased. So if I'm on something that you guys know I'm on about, let me know in the comments. But Sabrina feels like she's got to be smart with how she moves with the Nine of Wands in reverse. It's like I gotta, yeah, I'm hearing tiptoe through the window, and alto trying to be a fucking soprano over here. But I don't think she's going to talk to Olivia. If she has a choice, she'll just make songs about it. I think she's kind of a child, for lack of a better word. Abuse of power. This is like using Olivia's kindness against her. Knight of Swords. There's something about a guy here. and financial opportunities at the same time. It's almost like both are happening at the same time. There's a guy and then there's a career move. And it's almost like they're adjacent would be the word. Because I'm seeing like two streets like this. It's like they're both happening at the same time. Who's the guy? It would have... And now I'm hearing I Got Your Man again. But then I hear the song, I don't want your man. Your man's been calling me. Is it possible? Because I'm seeing Kim Kardashian with Pete Davidson, which is usually my sign of like, it's a fling. It doesn't mean anything. So did Sabrina hook up with someone that Olivia might have liked, but Sabrina hooked up with him just for funsies, whereas Olivia might have had feelings for the dude? Because this is giving me like a dude that's just doesn't give a fuck. He's just kind of taking opportunity wherever he can get it. And Five of Pentacles, I'm abusing my power. But I feel like it's the man that's abusing the power. It's almost like, well, I can touch it. So if I can touch it, I can have it. You know what I mean? Like, think Wheel of Fortune. It's reminding me, look at how it looks like a carousel. It looks like game playing. So I don't know what the hell I'm tapping into, y'all. Six of Pentacles, unequal exchange. King of Wands. There's something about a dude, but then I also feel some sort of opportunity. Did this get Sabrina on the map? Like, was there a... I feel like I know her because she's been in movies. I think she's been in rom-coms. I think that's why I know her face. I could be wrong. You guys have called me out before for calling singers actors and actors singers, so I don't know. But something about... Do they have the same, like... If they don't have the same label, were they, like, fighting for the same label or something like that? Because this is, like, Sabrina getting more opportunities than Olivia is. But I feel like it's because I keep being drawn to like the reading I did about industry plants on its own, because I did see that comment. I'll try to remember to link the industry plant video below and the Lizzo video if I remember. I'm writing it down now. But this is kind of reminding me of like Sabrina's willing to do things that maybe Olivia wouldn't. Like, it's reminding me of the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B reading that I did, where it seems like there's a divide in the industry between people that love their craft versus people that'll do anything for the spotlight. I kind of feel like Sabrina, I don't know if she's good as a singer. I'm going to be honest, if she is she's a singer, right? I don't fucking know, y'all. I think she has a song called Sue Me, I think. But that's literally the vibe of her. Is like, sue me. Like, I'm doing it. Honestly, the song She Belonged to the Game is Sabrina Carpenter. It's like, I'll do whatever I gotta do. I don't care who I need to work with. I don't care if it's a bad deal, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm gonna go after it. Because eventually, that Wheel of Fortune, I'll get my dreams. I don't care if I have to, I don't know if that's literal. I don't care if I have to, you know, kiss a few frogs. We'll go with that. I don't care if I have to get vulnerable, because at the end of the day, I need to win. Yeah, I'm hearing the song, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. So I don't know if I answered this question. Back deck. The moon is in reverse, so I feel like whatever the fuck I'm talking about, y'all already know. And it's giving me wolf in sheep's clothing. So again, I feel like Sabrina plays nice, but she can attack, especially with the full moon behind. Think of full moon, people are acting like lunatics. It's in the name. I feel like... Do I think Sabrina is just an outright bad person? No. It's giving me high school. It's like the jocks don't hang out with the music kids. You know what I mean? Like, that's the vibe. Queen of Swords, cut off. Six of Wands, for success. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they might have had words at one point. Or, honestly, I feel like someone's a coward and someone's a bully. You could let those fit where they want, but I kind of think Sabrina might be the bully. But also, I don't think Olivia has a backbone, if I'm being honest. I feel like she's more the sensitive, will write it out. But I feel like both of them combat with their words and music. So I don't know if they have like diss tracks and you're wondering if like, is that about them? I'd say yes, especially with the Six of Wands. It's like my success is coming from my mouth. What I'm saying that's been put out there, the moon is in reverse. You can see it. And this is reminding me, okay, I think I'm onto something. Isn't there a song Olivia did about like a blonde or something? Because I'm being drawn to the hair color here. The way I'm so fucking confused. Did Sabrina do Olivia dirty? Were they friends ever? Because this doesn't read to me like people that are friends. Honestly, I might have to do a separate reading on just them alone if you want me to. Hold on real quick. 8 of Pentacles, not working. 2 of Pentacles, give me today for tomorrow. And look at how in this card they're a fool. So it's like I got a clown in order to get what I want. Did Sabrina fuck Olivia Rodrigo over? Because that's how it reads. It feels like fucked her over in career, but there's also something about a guy. Is that how it started? Was there a guy? Is that how it started? I don't know what the fuck I'm getting. I'm sorry, y'all. Anything else, Spirit? Hangman in reverse. Judgment. It's hidden. 10 of Wands. Burden not worth having. I've since cut you off. So if they were friends at one point, I don't believe that they are anymore. I do not. And I've noticed how this person looks like they're really jilted. They're exhausted. And look at how in this Judgment card, there's like a literal cemetery. It's like this is dead. If this was ever a friendship, it's not anymore. It's almost like Sabrina threw Olivia to the wolves. I keep being drawn back to that wolf card. I lost it. Oh, the moon card. Interesting. I'm going to leave that there for Olivia because I would need you guys to... you probably know what the hell I'm talking about, but I don't, per usual. We're going to move on to what's up with her and Taylor. All right, so we are going to take a look at the dynamic of Sabrina and Taylor, all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. As always, thank you to all the besties that sit through 30 seconds of ads. It's a free and easy way to support my page. Helps me continue to keep making this content. And yeah, fill in the gaps because, oh my God, I don't know nothing about these people. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm kind of sorry. Actually, not really, because then at least I'm not biased. But anyway. All right, Sabrina and Taylor Spirit. Huh. What is happening? Are there any girls in the industry anymore? I don't mean to show my age, but in the millennial area, oh my goodness. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. To my tarot readers that are learning how to channel, your brain will shut off. That's how you'll know that you're not lying. Because try to have a thought when you're channeling. It's damn near impossible, which is the point. I already lost what I was talking about. This is like, they worked together before, right? I genuinely do remember that. But with the 9 of Cups, Hierophant in reverse, 2 of Pentacles, this is again like someone got cut off. Why? I'm confused. Hidden again. The Tower is a restructuring. 9 of Wands. This is like, do they still pretend that they're friends? Because this is giving me the vibe of like, oh, I love her. Oh, yeah, no, I love her. But in reality, they don't. But is there a secret feud here too? What the fuck? Why is there... I know how you move, Taylor. I just heard that. And now I'm hearing apprentice. Is it possible? Okay. I don't know the timeline, so bear with me. Is it possible that Taylor was friends with Sabrina before Olivia and kind of like trained her? Because it's almost giving me like learned behavior of being a mean girl, and I almost wonder if Sabrina got it from Taylor. Because I'm being drawn to like STDs, but not in the literal like you catch it type thing. And I'm seeing that. Like I'm seeing someone sneeze on Sabrina, but it's Taylor. And it's like, and then Taylor goes and it's almost like catching the ick. You know what I mean? Did Taylor try to mold Sabrina into something that didn't actually work out? I speak English. Didn't actually work out? Because this 2 of Pentacles is so loud to me with this clown card. It's almost giving me this vibe of like, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer, and we can vibe as long as you're beneath me. I feel like Taylor, fucking always ends up with Taylor. Taylor has this wound where it's like, you can shine, just don't shine brighter than me. Because I keep hearing Rihanna shine bright like a diamond. Page of Cups, lighthearted. I do think that Taylor likes Sabrina, but with the 7 of Wands right next to Page of Cups, it's like, I'll be playful, but I got to keep my guard up. Oh my God, this girl. 5 of Swords is like, keep the conflict in-house. Worry about it in-house. Are you guys worried that like Taylor's going to do a flip or a 180 because Sabrina's doing well now or something. Doesn't she have like an album out or something? I don't fucking know, y'all. Because this is giving me like in-house conflict. But I still want to keep it cool. This is weird. What did I get myself into? Well, Four of Swords reverse, Spirit, with the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands is friction, the globe. It's kind of giving me, yeah, you know what I'm seeing is those old Western films, not that I've ever watched them, but we know what I'm talking about, where they're like, there's not enough room in this world for the two of us, draw. Like, that's what I saw when I dropped this card. I think this is a Taylor issue. I don't know if this is something specific, though. This doesn't feel specific, at least not yet. This feels more like, you know what I'm seeing is like, you know those games at, oh my God, thinking is damn near impossible. Spirit, what's that place called with the carousels and the amusement park? Thank you. Okay, you know those games with the water guns and you have to like fill it and whoever gets it to the fastest to the ding point wins? What I see is like two of them going up and I see Taylor looking and like pushing a little bit harder and then Sabrina's still moving and Taylor's pushing a little bit harder. It's like Taylor sees her as competition. Is kind of the vibe. It's almost like with the Four Swords in the reverse, it's like no rest for the wicked. Taylor sees everybody as a threat. Everyone, every single female. Everyone. I mean, she literally sees Beyonce as a threat. So are we fucking shocked? She sees Sabrina. Yeah, because I'm hearing the song, I'm Coming Up. I want the world to know. She does not like it. Because look, on this Two of Wands, there's a woman over the world and she looks old-fashioned, which is giving me like I've been here a long time, aka Taylor, and I rule the world. Who's the Page of Cups? That's Sabrina. And look at how she looks like, even though I'm just a page, like look at those eyes. And 111 was on my clock when I said that. Look at these eyes. I am capable of being somebody. And I think that Taylor knows it. Because look, if you kind of, this is the importance of imagery on cards. The Two of Wands chick is looking down at the globe, but she's also kind of in the past. Do you see what I'm saying? Her face is to the past, whereas this girl, straightforward with a little smirk, like, I got this. Taylor, what is wrong with this girl? And it's no shade. Like, I don't hate Taylor. I just really wish she would get help. That's all. I really wish that she could figure out why she thinks all women are a threat. Because I can't stop hearing this. Is it Cardi or Nicki? I always fucking confuse their songs. Something she's saying I'm a threat, something like that. Forgive me. All right, more about Sabrina and Taylor, Spirit. Detachment. Did they have like an abrupt ending? This is almost giving me like Taylor feels slighted because Sabrina was like kickstarted into the industry and doesn't need her anymore. That's kind of the vibe. Yeah, because I'm hearing Rihanna, You Needed Me. So is it possible that, like, again, did Taylor help Sabrina and then Sabrina got to a place where she was like, I'm good? Because it's like I'm seeing Finding Nemo where it's like, let me fucking swim. Like, that's kind of the vibe. It's like Taylor wanted to keep her under her wing almost, but it's not even like a her and Selena thing where it's like, I want to be your best friend. No, it's like, let me keep you in check, in line. You go by my moves, by what I'm saying. I don't think these people are friends anymore. I have Three of Cups in reverse. Come on. Burden not worth having. I feel like Sabrina cut Taylor off. I think Sabrina knew how Taylor moved, and this is giving me like a, yeah, I'm seeing like a ghost in my mind, but it's giving me ghosting. So is it possible that Sabrina plays nice, but she knows how Taylor, you know how like, you ever had to live with someone who's toxic and you're like, there's nothing I could do, so I have to move accordingly? That's kind of what I'm getting. It's kind of like if her and Taylor Swift lived in the same house. It's like, I'm going to make niceties. Yeah, but now I'm hearing the song, She Fucking Hates Me, la 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 la. I don't think Taylor likes Sabrina. And frankly, maybe this is why Sabrina is now hard with the whole Olivia thing. Because it seems like her first interaction with someone in the music sphere, because look, Three of Cups, three women. It's reminding me of her, Olivia, and Taylor. I almost wonder if she got the ick real quick because she realized people like Taylor exist, and so she got hard fast. You know what I'm saying? I think Sabrina realized that this industry is not a girls type of industry, and so she was like, nope, checked out. Like, I think, honestly, I kind of like Sabrina because it's like, what was that song? No Guts, No Glory, Damn Right, My Biography, True Story. She's giving me like female Eminem. It's like, go fuck yourself if you got a problem. Like, I kind of like her energy. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I don't like being bullies against other women, but I don't know the story with the whole Olivia thing. So I'm talking out of my spiritual ass here, but that was a good one. Anyway, anything else on Taylor Spirit? Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups. I'm not buying that they're friends anymore. If they said friction, this would give me like three's a crowd, other people getting in the way. It's almost like Taylor wanted to hijack Sabrina and like keep her to herself. Like, you'll do well here. Just listen to me and I'll teach you. And if you go here and if you do this music and blah, blah, blah. It's almost like she wanted someone to coach. But then like, you're getting too big for your britches. I don't like that. And then I feel like Sabrina just kind of slowly faded out of Taylor's reality so that she could focus on herself. I mean, look at these tens. It's like, I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm about the money. Yeah. All I really want to see is the money. Yeah. I think that's Nicki, right? It's so hard to think. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God. It's like I just fucking said that. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, dose of realism. It's like, where do I go next? What do I got to choose? If I want to make my money, I got to let you go. Seven of Cups. I know you're, because in the regular Seven of Cups, there's a bunch of cups and it's like, well, this could be a good opportunity. We don't really know. Whereas this feels more like crossroads. So it's like, I have to let you go, Taylor, so that I can create a life of my own. It's kind of giving me like overbearing mother. Taylor is giving me overbearing mother. Temperance card starting over. Yeah. So I don't know what their story is, but I don't buy that they're friends. I feel like Sabrina did a dip because she knew how Taylor can act. Five of Pentacles. Is Taylor pissed? Is Taylor pissed? This would give me like Taylor writing songs. These women just stop writing songs and talk to each other. Jesus. Anyway. Page of Wands reversed. This is giving me Taylor. And it's giving me like this like, how fucking dare you? I taught you what you know. And then you leave me out to dry after everything I put into you. She's acting like Scooter Braun with this. That's the irony of that. This is the problem when we don't heal. We end up becoming the people that broke us in the first place. How many people have you met that are fucking bullies and their story is, oh, I was bullied, so I got hard? That's fucking Taylor. I'm sorry. I got to raise my voice a little bit here. But it's just amazing to me that she does not see that she's become the very thing she hates. Because it's like, I put all my time into you. I thought that this would be abundant. I mean, think of fruits of your labor, right? But then you hang me out to dry. How dare you? And here I am left alone. Taylor, you're worth over $1 billion. Who fucking cares if Sabrina likes you or not? Like, who cares? But with her, it's like, how dare you? She's acting like, isn't it Scooter she's got an issue with? She's acting like she's become the thing that she hates. Ten of Cups, you ruined my idea of happily ever after. Eight of Pentacles is work. We were going to work together, create something together. But King of Pentacles, I was way more focused on my money. Queen of Swords, I got cut off. King of Swords, this is like a dynamic duo. It's like I thought that we were compatible, but I also want you to notice that they don't physically look compatible, which is giving me the vibe of like Taylor projecting shit when they're not actually, because it's giving me like Moulin Rouge. I'm aging myself per usual, where you know how it was like Christina Aguilera, Pink, Eve, Maya, but it's giving me like Taylor had an idea where it's like, oh, I could help you. You could be featured on some of my songs, blah, blah, blah. But it's giving me like, as long as you stay in your lane, as long as you realize that I'm the queen and you're like the patsy. Yeah, look, Seven of Swords right there. Six of Wands, you fucked up my fantasy of how I could manipulate you for my own gain. Four of Cups, Sabrina saw right through her. Yeah. So that's interesting. So I guess we'll end this with whatever we need to know about Sabrina and call it. All right, besties. So we are going to finalize this with anything. Maybe we can get some relationship information. I did remember that comment. Any career stuff. We'll just see. So as always, thank you to everybody that sits through 30 seconds of ads. You don't have to sit through longer than that. I Googled that one day. That's the only reason I know. Because I love supporting my other huge fan of other YouTubers as well. That's like my television. That's why I don't know shit about what's going on these days. But anyway, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you. And remember to let me know what the hell I'm picking up on in the comments. Because I don't know shit. Unless you ask me about conspiracy, then I got you. All right. So Sabrina, Spirit Team, anything we need to know? Why? What? Hold on. Cyclical behavior. What's up with their relationship? Bad opportunity. Why am I hearing the song I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? Is she going to dump him? Spirit, why the Chariot in reverse with the Ace of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse? What is that about? I feel like there's something going on with her relationship where, I mean, Knight of Wands in reverse speaks for itself, fuckboy energy, where she feels like she's not getting her, like, the effort. It's giving me, like, 80-20. There's something about her relationship here where it's more illusion than it is love. Like, are we sure that this relationship isn't a stunt? Who is this guy? Is he important? But the world is in reverse, so that's cyclical behavior. Especially Wheel of Fortune in reverse, bad opportunity. Let me pull more before I speak. This doesn't look good. I'm going to tell you that much. The Hangman's stuck. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I felt. This is giving me like, but I love him though. Refusal to change. Is this guy a loser? 2 of Cups, relationship. Knight of Cups, emotional growth. Could she be stuck on an ex too? That's possible. I don't know. But it's definitely giving me like this relationship's doomed. What is the story on this guy? Because I keep hearing the song, I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? I feel like he's lazy. Didn't you guys say something about him having children? Because I'm being drawn to the 4 of Swords. This dude's sleeping, and then right next to it is a grandmother taking care of the little kid. So didn't you guys say something about deadbeat dad? I could feel that. I'm not going to lie. This is giving me like someone else is taking care of my children while I just vibe. So allegedly no facts here. 0 facts. How could I possibly know? Crazy lady just getting voices in her head. Obviously I don't know anything. Where are your children, Broseph? What is his name? I should have looked that up. He gives me J name vibes. Is he a J name? Is he like a Jack or a Jake or something? Josh, maybe? I don't know. It's giving me J name. J name behavior. Anyway, but with the refusal to change, I do believe that she's going to try to ride this shit out because I feel like he promises a lot. He gives me the vibe of like, this gives me a Limerence type of connection where it's like, do they actually get to, I mean, I don't know what his story is. He's an actor too, right? I did a 5-second search to get his Zodiac. But this is giving me like, I don't think they have a lot of time together, so I feel like she has a lot of time to lie to herself about this connection. It's kind of giving me the vibe of like, he says a lot, but he doesn't do a lot. It's like, I'll give you the world, I'll give you this, I'll give you that, but like, it just feels like it falls flat when they're together. Like, notice how in this 2 of Cups, neither of them are even smiling. This is a card about love, like true love, like heart to heart love. But in this card, it's almost like we're kind of just tolerating each other. This kind of reminds me of those relationship tests when all else fails and you have to do those weird, like, get close to each other to reignite intimacy. I feel like there's something up with this relationship. This is more public than it is. do they love each other? I mean, Ace of Cups did come out, so there's got to be some love involved, but it feels more so on her side than his, especially with that Four of Pentacles having so much money on the card. Is this guy riding on her coattails is what I just heard. Is he less than her, like, in terms of, like, net worth maybe, or being seen? Because you know what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is Taylor and Travis, where it's like no one knew who Travis was until Taylor. I mean, no one outside of the football entertainment industry knew who Travis was. That's kind of giving me this vibe too. I feel like he's lazy. And I do feel like there's some truth to this deadbeat dad thing. Because I just keep being drawn to this. Like, why is he resting? This kid's playing. Where are you? Do the kids get pawned off on grandparents or something? Or the mom's just doing all the work? Do we know anything? Because I feel like this guy's a deadbeat. I'm going to be honest. Allegedly, no facts here. I could totally be wrong. Two of Swords. Oy vey, mama. Girl. Come on. I'm just saying you could do better. As I drop the Hierophant in reverse. Tell me, have you heard that lately? There he is. I think she regrets this relationship. I think she feels small in comparison. I think she realizes that she's not happy like she should be. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is her. I just love that. Even if you don't believe the psychic, right? If you know anything about cards, Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign. That's her. The Hierophant is about relationships. It's reversed. Knight of Swords is an air sign. He's a Libra. What's their energy? They should be broken up. Like, a queen does not date a knight. She dates a king. Yeah, I'm hearing the song Queens Don't something. It's not super famous. It's a really good song if you like country, though. Queens don't... Oh, my God. What is it? Okay, I asked Alexa. Queens don't hate, queens don't fight, queens don't stay unless their king treats her right. Every jewel on my crown, you better believe that I earned it. Won't keep people around that don't believe I deserve it. Yeah, I feel like I think this is for show at this point. I don't buy it. Maybe at one point she liked him and they liked each other, but Two of Swords, she feels stuck. She almost feels like her happiness is tied to him. Yeah, I'm hearing the song, Still I'm Gonna Stick to My Girl Like Glue. But with Ace of Wands, that's regret. Stubborn pride. Yeah, she don't want to look dumb. Yeah, I'm hearing the song Foolish by Ashanti. The moon, uh-oh. Who's talking to somebody? Someone's stepping out, and I feel like it would be him. Page of Swords is like hidden texts, hidden DMs. I'm seeing Instagram, but I'm seeing like, I'm seeing incognito in my mind's eye. Is she catching him doing other shit? This is giving me like, I caught you. Yeah, I'm hearing time's up. Is it possible that he's cheating? Could he be fucking with baby mama's feelings too? Because I'm hearing the song, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, I am for real. Is this guy just an all-around loser? Like, I'm so sorry, but, like, it's giving me, like, when we cover these celebrities, I'm like, why are you dating this dude? Like, I almost feel the need to be like, why are you dating this dude? I swear to God, I do this for, like, 99% of the celebrity couples. The Devil card. Wow, it's like I'm psychic. Jesus. Walking on eggshells. I feel like he's a good bullshitter. I feel like he's smart with his words. I think he could say a good... I feel like that's what she gets stuck on. He could talk a good game. He's good at what he does. This guy's a manipulator. Fuck. I think she doesn't want to... I think she's insecure too, because I'm hearing the song, You're Insecure, Don't Know What For. She almost thinks that she deserves this. Or like, if she toughens up, it'll change. I feel like he's either stepping out or he gives me the vibe of like the grass is always greener somewhere else. I don't think this guy's capable of being happy, if I'm being honest with you. I hear deadbeat dad in my head. I'm not gonna lie. All alleged, zero facts here. Obviously, I'm making that up, clearly. I am also the magician. I think she feels stuck. Like I'm even being drawn to the chains on the devil. Chains, I speak. Five of Wands. They fight. Nine of Cups. Everything I wished for the public eye. I think right now it's more about like, I don't want to look stupid. Like, I'm doing well in my career. I can't let this be the death of me. Because you know what I'm being drawn to is like, what is it? Megan's Law. Who's the one that's dating the guy who's a loser, but she rides? I mean, I feel like it's so many of them nowadays. Isn't Nicki riding for a loser? Isn't Cardi riding for a loser? Isn't Megan the Stallion riding for a loser? Like, that's kind of the vibe. It's like, I got to ride for this now. I'm already in it. And because my fame is at a place I want it to be, everything I wanted came true. I got to deal with this. It's almost like you're a piece of shit, but at least like I'll get attention or more fame, or I'll at least get something out of this is kind of the vibe. Like, I'll still get media attention at least. It's like you're dating, like imagine you're dating a loser, because we've all been there, right? But you're going to get more publicity. You're going to get more money. So it's like, all right. Yeah, I'm hearing it's cheaper to keep her. That's kind of the vibe here. What about her career, though? Slow, consistent growth. I think she's headed in the right direction. Six of Swords. She knows how to play the game. This gives me a vibe of like she's going to play the internet game with the whole, you know, shots fired, feuds and music type thing. Is she an industry plant? I don't think so. To be honest with you, I think that she kind of gives that vibe because she knows how to play the game. She don't care. Yeah, I just keep hearing the song, She Belongs to the Game. It's like, whatever I got to do to get my independence. Yeah, I'm being drawn to my deck that has the Nine of Pentacles literally on it. It's like, whatever I got to do. I got to do what I got to do to get that bag. Yeah, I don't need the D, I need the money. All the bad bitch need is the money. Love that song. She doesn't care if she has to fake a wedding, fake anything. It's like, whatever I can do to make sure that I get what I want, my happily ever after. This is giving me like ride for the douchebag and he's going to change because everything else is going right in my life. What's up with her label? What's going on with her label? Why does she feel trapped? I feel like I'm hearing creative blocks, but it's also like, is there something suspect about the label? Is that what y'all are on about? Because this is reminding me of like jail with this Eight of Swords. And with the High Priestess, it's like, I know better, but notice how there's no face. So it's like, I know better, but I'm not doing better. And two is self. It's like unity within self. So it's kind of giving me like metaphorically selling my soul to the devil for fame. That's kind of the vibe. It's like, got to put up with the asshole producers. Got to put up with a guy I don't even really like. Treats me like shit. But I can fix him, though. I think she's got fixer energy. I'm hearing Brent Morgan, fixer. Fixers never fix themselves. And with the Ace of Swords, it's like, but now's my time to shine. Didn't she just put out an album or something? Because I think she's very, like, this is now my time to be the it girl. Like, I think she thinks that this is going to, like, jumpstart her career. Because I'm hearing, like, what's it called? Fuck, what do they call it? Where it's like you could do all three. Like, you could sing, you could dance, you can act. Like, she's got the thing that the people up top want. But I feel like they're blocking her creativity a little bit. I feel like they have demands that she doesn't like. I wouldn't even be shocked if they're part of the reason that she's keeping this relationship going with the Lover's card next to the Emperor and the Four of Wands. I almost wonder if she wanted to leave. Because I'm being drawn to the movie Hitch, where she's at a boardroom full of white old men that tell her how to manage her money. So it kind of feels like, I feel like whatever deal she's in, it's not a good one. I'll give you that much. Ace of Swords is like giving pen and paper. I feel like they're the ones that are pushing out the love, the publicity of whatever this relationship is. I don't buy the relationship at all. I think she does have feelings for him, but I don't think he's capable of having feelings for anyone but himself. Feels very egotistical to me. In terms of where her career's going, I think she's headed in a good direction, or at least she feels that way. I think that she has creative blocks because the industry doesn't support free thinkers. I think that she's a lot deeper than what she's going to end up putting out. Because I see her being like, I've written this song, and then being like, no, this doesn't fit. And it's like you have to fit these narratives. And it's like, oh, you got an issue with Taylor? Diss track. Oh, got an issue with them? Maybe do. Has she done like a duet or a feature with someone that's like against Taylor? Because this feels like, again, the industry pinning people against each other for money, for clout, is what I just heard. So has Sabrina done like lowball diss tracks maybe? Because this is giving me like the people up top are calling the shots on her career, but it's like I see money being shoveled into her, so it's like she's going to pay off well. I think they see her as a good, because I'm seeing like boxing in my mind's eye, so it's giving me like they see her as a good competitor to Taylor, if that makes sense. Because you know how Taylor's like the number one blonde, the alpha. I mean, how many readings have I done on her? It's kind of giving me that same vibe. It's like this is a worthy opponent. But I feel like they're hijacking her ability to do what she wants to do, like they always do. So I think her career is headed in a good direction because they're going to put a lot of money into her to make her shine. And I think they also want to make Taylor fall on her sword a little bit. Back deck. What fame cost me. I don't think Sabrina's happy, if I'm being honest. I think she's very much in her masculine energy. Right now it's about the business. It's about success. But if I'm going to be honest, in the Four of Cups, they're empty cups, meaning she's not emotionally fulfilled. She's alone. I don't even think that she's... Is she really with that guy? Because, like, if she is, it's not frequent. And if they're together, when they are, it's not amazing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... I feel like now she's part of the product of the industry. I feel like she's starting to lose herself a little bit, if I'm being honest. That's probably why I keep hearing the song She Belongs to the Game. Yeah, because Six of Pentacles in reverse is like a bad business deal. Three of Pentacles is literal work. And then Page of Wands, I can only say so much. I feel like they're going to stifle her, but they're all... So this gives me like songs that she didn't really choose, or like, let's say she makes 10 tracks. They get rid of 5. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the vibe of this. So I do think that she's going to have limited control of what... Like, look at how he's holding something that is supposed to grow, right? Think plant a seed and it grows, but it's not in the ground because someone else is creating those seeds for her to grow. Look at how miserable he is. So I feel like this is just another fucking industry feud that's going to end up being big again. I wouldn't be shocked if Sabrina ends up doing like diss tracks and like... guess who I'm talking about, but like you could kind of guess, and then it'll cause... This is just the industry playing industry games like it always does. So I'm going to leave it here, besties. If you guys would like to book a private reading with me, my website is in the description box below. I don't know what else to cover, honestly. I don't know where y'all got that Sabrina's an industry plant, because hasn't she been in the game for a while? I think someone does want to take Taylor off of her throne, but I've been seeing that forever. There's a lot of people that want to take Taylor off her throne, so that's nothing new to me. But I do feel like Sabrina might hit a Doja Cat moment where it's like, yeah, because I'm hearing that song where it's like, fuck you, your mama and your kids. I think she might get fed up with like having to hold back who she is. But other than that, I don't know, y'all. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what the hell I picked up on. I'm so damn confused. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All the links are down below. If you want to book a private reading, link down below, decks down below, related videos. Everything you could ever need is where? It's in the description box, bestie. Exactly. But I will see you guys in my next video. So have a great afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. And take care, stay safe, stay blessed. If you want to create music, don't get into this industry. Okay, I love you. Bye.